Class 10 Chemistry Chapter 1. Good morning students. Open your page number 12, and although I have already stated what is this ionization energy, but once again I am repeating this one. So ionization potential, you can call it ionization energy, you can also call it ionization enthalpy. So what is the meaning of all these terms? So in the bracket you can see, in the box you can see, the energy required to remove an electron from a neutral isolated gaseous atom and convert it into a positively charged gaseous ion is called ionization potential or ionization energy. So students, it is the energy which is required to pull an electron out of an atom to make it a positively charged species. I am giving you one example by taking sodium atom. Now here you can see sodium atom which is having how many electrons? 11 electrons. Now after the reaction you can see one of the electron has been lost and sodium has become Na+, means positive species. Now it has been converted to, and now it is having how many electrons? 10 electrons. So you applied some energy to just pick one electron out of the and that energy is called the ionization energy. Okay. Now regarding the units of ionization energy, the SI unit is kilojoule per mole. You can see over there. Now students, along a period the ionization enthalpy increases. You know, sodium, it is very much metallic, so it will lose the electron easily. So you need to apply a little energy, means a little ionization energy. In case of magnesium, you know the size, the nuclear charge of magnesium is greater. So in order to take the single electron out of the valence shell, you need to apply more energy. Then for aluminium, again the size has become smaller, the nuclear charge has increased, so you need to apply a more energy here. So it means whenever you are going from left to right along the period, the ionization enthalpy will get increased. Okay, and surely it will be maximum for the group 18, ionization enthalpy. And now down the group, when you are moving down the group, the ionization enthalpy will decrease. Why? Because down the group the size is increasing and the nuclear charge is, means compared to the previous one, the upper one, the nuclear charge is also increasing, but the increase in size is very much. The increase in size is very much, and hence the effective nuclear charge which will hold the outermost or the valence electron, it will be less. So it will be easy for us to take the electron out. So down the group the ionization enthalpy decreases. In the whole periodic table, helium has the highest ionization energy, while cesium it has the lowest ionization energy. Although the expected answer is francium, but it is radioactive, we don't know much about its chemistry, so cesium is the final answer, which is having the lowest ionization energy. Now electron affinity, or in another word it is called electron gain enthalpy. Students, it is just reverse of the ionization enthalpy. How come? Let us see. The amount of energy released while converting a neutral gaseous isolated atom into a negatively charged gaseous ion, that is anion, by the addition of electron is called electron affinity. So in case of ionization enthalpy, we were removing the electron and here we are adding the electron. There we were applying the energy, but here we will gain the energy, means the reaction is so much favorable. That means to gain the electron, the reaction is that much favorable that it will release the energy, and that this released energy is called the electron affinity. This you can clearly see in this given reaction. Chlorine gaseous atom gains 1 electron, becomes Cl minus gaseous, and 349 kilojoules of energy has been released per mole of chlorine atom. Now students, the released energy is generally shown with negative sign, means the electron affinity is shown in negative and ionization enthalpy is shown in positive. So along a period when we move from left to right, the non-metallic character increases, and we know the non-metals, they want to gain the electron. It means when we are moving from, if I take the example of period third, so if we are moving from sodium, so sodium will be having less electron gain enthalpy. So sodium will be less happy to gain the electron, whereas chlorine will be more happy to gain the electron. So how this happiness has been decided? The atom which releases extra energy means it is very much happy. So out of sodium and chlorine, which one is more happy? So it is chlorine. So chlorine will show high electron gain enthalpy or high electron affinity. And now we know that while moving down the group, the electron affinity will decrease. Now students, some of the exceptional cases are there. I'm reading this box note. As an exception, in group 17, fluorine has lower electron affinity than chlorine, and in group 16, oxygen has lower electron affinity than sulfur. Now what is the reason for this? Now students, you can see the fluorine atom and the chlorine atom. Now fluorine has how many shells? 2 shells, and chlorine has 3 shells. Now you can see the valence shell of fluorine is this one and the valence shell of chlorine is this one. Now if there is some electron outside of fluorine and chlorine, so you know fluorine will attract the electron more readily towards itself because fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine. Okay, but fluorine cannot keep this electron easily over here. And what is the reason? Because the space is smaller. The valence shell is smaller than the valence shell of this chlorine. So chlorine has more space, although fluorine can attract the electron more easily because fluorine is more electronegative, but chlorine can keep this electron more easily over here. So who is more happy to gain the electron? So it is chlorine. Means chlorine after gaining this electron will release more energy than fluorine will release the energy after gaining this electron. So with the same reason, oxygen will be having less electron affinity or electron gain enthalpy than sulfur, although oxygen is also more electronegative. So students, this is all for today. Goodbye.